I really miss active addiction. Let me explain. I have not had a reoccurrence, but as some of you know, I have a little boy who's in early Head Start. So his Head Start lady came and we were talking. She asked me some questions. I'm trying to get through this quick. And she said, "Do you have a good support system?" I said, "No." She said, "They're not a good support system?" I said, "No, I don't have a support system at all." She said, "Well, what about mom, dad?" "No." "Brothers, sisters?" "Mm-mm." "How about aunts and uncles?" "Nope." "Any close friends you see on a regular basis?" "Mm-mm, no." She was like, "Okay, so who do you talk to?" "My son." "My phone?" "TikTok." And she just gave me that look like she felt sorry for me, and I hate that look. And so after the day went on and I'm sitting here and my son falls asleep, I start reminiscing about my past and how I had friends, even though they weren't real friends, and even though we weren't really teaming up and we weren't working together, we did try to accomplish the same goal every day, and we did work together when it was necessary, and I did have somebody to talk to who understood what I was going through and the struggle in my life and my fears and what was important to me then. Like, we had something in common, and we didn't judge each other because we were both at rock bottom. So there was no judgment, there was no looking down on each other, there was no nothing. I miss that camaraderie. I really, really, really miss that camaraderie. I had other adults to talk to. Now I don't have that. And I don't know if I'll ever have that. She's like, "Oh, those things will come." Well, it's been over 3 years. When is it coming? Worst things for an addict to be, or somebody with substance abuse disorder to be, is hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. And I'm always lonely. I never get hungry anymore. I'm I'm angry at a lot of things, but I suppress it, and I'm always tired. I don't know, you guys. It's just been really hard for me lately. I've been stressing out about finances. Like, my son's 19 pounds. His car seat only goes up to 22 pounds. What am I going to do? I know he's tired of not having a high chair. Like, eating is supposed to be a social event. Like, you're supposed to put your child in a high chair, eat so they can see you eat, so they can mimic you. And here we are, no high chair. He's almost 9 months old. I can't even get him another car seat. I don't have the money for it. I work part time. I get paid barely minimum wage, and I work 3 hours a day, 2 or 3 days a week. That's nothing. That barely pays my bills. Not to mention, I just had to do this. That's one money order for $1,000. There's another one right beside it for $500. That I had to pay to the the Office of Parole and Probation in Baltimore, Maryland, so they don't lock me up on a violation, even though my parole ended months ago. But because I still owed them money, have to go to court May 7th and prove that I paid it. So I paid it, but that was everything that I could possibly save, every penny, every dime, and now I have nothing. Again. So, again, I'm feeling like a worthless, pathetic piece of mother who has to get on TikTok and ask people that have no business helping her if they'll yet again help us out. It's becoming an all the time thing, and I'm just about to give up, you guys. Like, it's to that point. But do it again. If you don't want to send us cash for me to get a car seat or a high chair or wipes or diapers or formula or gas money to get places because I'm epileptic, I cannot drive, there's an Amazon wish list on my bio that anything in there would really help. And also my cash thing is in my bio also. man, anything would help. Um, if you want to send us something else that you think that could help our lives, please message me. I will give you our P.O. box. But yeah, anything would help right now. Other than that, I do have some good news. They're not giving me a raise on my pay, but I did explain how I felt in my situation to the Catholic church that I work for, and they were like, well, we can't pay you any more money. I was like, well, I did get a certification that I'm certified to do the job that you hired me for, and I got that certification after I started working for you all because you asked me to. I also got all these certificates for you so I would be qualified for the job that you wanted me to do, and you didn't ask me to do those things. I also go above and beyond and work some days for free that I'm not even supposed to work, and y'all don't pay me for that. So I'm asking you to help me, and they're like, well, we'll take it to the diocese and we'll ask them if you can start running the daycare. The daycare is not going to be open for 3 more months, but when it does open, I'm going to see if we can get you in a position to where you can, run the daycare and watch all the girls' kids while they go out and better their lives. I was like, okay, I can do that, I guess. It's more hours, so more money. And they were like, yeah, and we feel like you might be a good fit for being an assistant during the parenting classes, so where you can help someone run the parenting classes. You won't really be doing much, but hey, it's hours. I was like, I'll take it. I don't care. I really wish I was doing more to help, but hey, I can't pass up any opportunity to make any kind of money right now, so I'll take it until we move into our new place. And I'm like 227 on the list, on 2 lists, so hopefully soon, you guys, but I gotta figure this stuff out. But yeah, I guess have a wonderful night. If you can help, and you do help, thank you in advance. We really do appreciate it. I know he appreciates it. I sure do. But y'all have a great night. If you know somebody struggling, let them know that you care. And if you feel like you're alone in your recovery, just know that you're not the only one. And you can always reach out to me. We can be lonely together. I'm perfectly fine with just sitting in a room. If you don't know what to say, we can just sit together. I know that sounds cliche, but it's the truth. Like I said, y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.